na imwe na indi nake Raila Odinga kwata milioni 3,992 maana kenda na miongo itatu nayu akatwamba omwithukisha Chebukati ainena vala wavikia na kwithiwa ayasya mauvisa amwe ma IEBC ni methiwe mavikiana kunyamawa na indi ona angi mavikia na kuomewa na returning officer umwe ethiwa avikia na kwa twithukishe Chebukati.
We have walked the journey of ensuring that Kenyans get a free, fair and credible election. It's not been an easy journey. Right now, 2 of my commissioners and the CEO are injured. And they of course, they are being treated. We have staff who have been profiled. There's a staff returning officer in Bakassi West who disappeared while on duty. We have staff who have been arbitrarily arrested for no reasons. We don't know where they are. Some from this National Tallying Center. But we have a constitutional duty to perform. And that's why I stand before you today, despite intimidation, harassment, I took an oath of office to serve this country. And I've done my duty in accordance with the Constitution and the laws of the land. And I feel proud that I've been given this opportunity to serve Kenyans. This, of course, will be my last election to preside over. And for those who come, we have prepared for you what the Constitution envisaged from us, an independent electoral commission. So I just want to thank the staff of IEBC, the soldiers who braved insults, harassment, and delivered right from the constituencies to the counties and up to the National Tallying Center. I want to thank stakeholders, state and non-state stakeholders who have worked with us on this journey, and more particularly the members of the diplomatic community and the religious leaders who have been keeping vigil at this center for the last 3 days. They have been here throughout 24 hours a day. So Kenyans came out and voted on the 9th of August, and these are the results of what the will of the Kenyan people reflects. These results are in the public portal. The same results which I'm reading here are the ones in the public portal. So there are 4 presidential candidates. These are the aggregated results. Odinga Raila, total valid votes, 6,942,930. And this represents 48.85% of the votes garnered, and he achieved a number of counties the candidate attained with at least 25% of the total valid votes cast is 34 counties. Ruto William Samoei, number of valid votes, 7 million. Thank you. 7,176,141. This represents 50.49%. And he achieved the minimum number of 39 counties at 25%. Wahika David Maure, number of valid votes in figures 31,987. That represents 0.23%. Number of counties with a minimum of 25%, 0. Wachakoya George Luchiri, 61,969. Those are valid votes. Percentage of votes cast 0.44%, and number of counties with a minimum of 25% attained, 0. So, in accordance with the law, the Constitution and the law, I, Wafula Chebukati, Chairperson of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, hereby declares that Ruto William Samoei of ID number 6847208 has been duly elected as the President of the Republic of Kenya under the provisions of Article 138 of the Constitution in the presidential election held on 9th of day of August 2022. And I'll proceed to sign the certificate. I invite the President-elect to come forward and receive his certificate.
Usuni Wafula Chebukati mwene Kivila wanza meusa kuwa ni nevaka IEBC na indi aitangasa President Musa kue ni NND wa Kenya ulani Dr. William Samoei Ruto na indi Ruto na ke avikiena kutangasa ni uvikiena kwethi wa ainena na NND na anena maundu kauta kwivo kwa dhana kuthukuma na ndongo isionthe ona kuvikia na kwa siandena dhina na ala mana sindana na mo na ala mana muvinga kabindani ka kampeni aitungia muvea Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga wa Azimio kondo otwaisya kampeni inena mugo na kukule NND maende kuthingilila mugo na ndi tukwate uneni wake Mheshimiwa Ruto amina na kutangaswa tawe President elect wa katano wa nthi ya Kenya.
Asanteni sana. Your Excellencies, Ambassadors and High Commissioners present, Your Lordships, the Bishops, and members of the clergy in the Republic of Kenya, my good Deputy, Rigathi Gachagua, distinguished members of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, led by Chairman Wafula Chebukati, fellow countrymen and women, good evening. It is a wonderful evening, and I want to thank God that we are here this evening to witness this momentous occasion as the people of Kenya restate what is in Article 1 of the Constitution of Kenya, that all sovereign power belong to the people of Kenya. I want to thank God for getting us to this point. I want to thank God that today we have concluded this election. I know that there were predictions that I won't get to the ballot. There were predictions that we won't get here. But because there is a God in heaven, we are here. And I want to, in a very special way, say and confess that without God, we wouldn't have been here. My gratitude also goes to the people of Kenya, the millions who listened to us, the millions who participated in our campaigns peacefully, the millions who turned up to vote for us on 9th of August, and the millions who have waited patiently until this announcement has been made. Specifically, I want to thank my fellow countrymen and women because we have raised the bar in this election. Jointly, we have raised the bar. This election was much about the issues than the ethnic configurations that have always informed our elections. Gratitude goes to the millions of Kenyans who refused to be boxed into tribal cocoons. I am a very proud Kenyan this evening that the people of Kenya have raised the bar on us who are seeking leadership in our country. Not to sell our ethnicities, but to sell our programs, our manifestos, our agenda, and our plan. Let me also say right at the start that in here and in this election, there are no losers. The people of Kenya have won because we have raised the political bar. I want to say that the people of Kenya, led by the 14 million who turned up to vote, are the biggest winners. The hero of this election is the IEBC, led by Wafula Chebukati. I say this with conviction that the IEBC amazed all of us. With the results in the public portal, all the servers were open. And everybody, all you needed is a simple calculator, and you would have the results. I want to congratulate the IEBC for raising the bar. And I want to say, without fear of any contradiction, that one Wafula Chebukati is our hero. Soft-spoken, but firm. And I want to tell you, Mr. Chairman, we are very proud that without informing any one of us, you put all the results from all the polling stations on a public portal where any Kenyan could access. That became the game changer in this election. Let me also, at this point in time, thank our partners, the religious leaders, who were part of this process right from the beginning. For the first time, we saw religious leaders spend time at this tallying center and prayed for this process. I am sure their prayers will not be in vain. I also want to thank our development partners, our diplomatic community, and all the observers who came in their thousands to be part and parcel of the process right from almost 2 weeks ago to its conclusion in this auditorium. To all of them, I tell them the people of Kenya are eternally grateful that you took your time, valuable time, to watch over this process so that the right thing can happen. I want to thank my worthy competitor, the Honorable Raila Odinga, for a campaign that we all dwelled on issues and we tried to sell an agenda to the people of Kenya. I want to promise that I will work with all elected leaders and all leaders in Kenya so that we can fashion a country that leaves nobody behind. What the people of Kenya have done, they have assigned us responsibilities. There will be those of us who will be in the executive, but there will be those of us who will oversee what we do in the executive. Both responsibilities in government and in the opposition are important for the people of Kenya. I want to promise the people of Kenya that I will run a transparent, open, democratic government. And I will work with the opposition to the extent.
Naye ndi usu niwe president-elect kana Musumbi Munyuve munini wa president Dr. William Ruto ainena etina wa kufikia na kutangazwa ni mwene Kivila wanza ameusa kwa nevaka IEBC Wafula Chebukati na yu niende na kuminukililia na vya maundu mana Ruto etha ainena kwa uno wakafikia na kutuma mautumani ili atatu nisome tuiminukililia kuisila ili itatu kenda imuitano na ambayo tumeni mukuvi batendevi ili itatu kenda imuitano na ambayo tumeni mukuvi batendevi ambia na Ndeto TV undavye woni waku ni wiva yulu wa keu cha muthenyani wa umundi munini wa president William Ruto aitwika president-elect na kutangazwa ni Wafula Chebukati nzame wasakwani na mivaka. Ruto ni wavikia na kuhasya kana kumukathi ya muno Wafula Chebukati na nzama yosakwani ya IEBC aimweta Chebukati tangu mbau na mondo uwithitwe na muungamo ona kutuika anena okavola indi ethi tuna muungamo wa kumya maundu make na indi Chebukati vuitina inena ni withitwa weta kana ona kwithwa maofisa ma IEBC ni manethiwe maiteswa kwanzia makana elengi ona kuvikia amwe kwa nondo twinene yulwa kwa ofisa umwe wa IEBC returning officer wa Embakasi East bwana Daniel Mbolu Musyoka na indi kwi mauvo maende na kunyaika mutandaoni kana ni wethiwa atevu kana ni wethiwa emu ingalikoni cia Loitoktok na indi musi wake wina mboko ni famu kiu na measia kana ni makwithwa mai confirm o twende kana ni makwitha mai vikia na kuweta uwo nondo kuyana na umusi wa Mbolu kana Daniel Mbolu Musyoka ni kana be andu mamusi maindi mewiye mauvo kana tunawithenga liko nesu na mathi kuo kuno twetele wisaithia ni manengane ovo mutheu na indi ni pole muno kwa family ya mundu Daniel Mbolu itongwewe ni mwanake omwe tuthukuma nake na ulani bwana Sam Sam pole muno kwa family yenyu na twikwatikana maundu na makwithwa maiseuva kwou asune wa mauvo alame okonia kwa mundu Daniel Musyoka returning officer wa ngaliko kana ulona returning officer wa IEBC ngaliko cia Embakasi East na indi mauvo asu mavikia na kwikithwa nesa itwitha twi mutavya na icho kitumini mutavya kana nthini wa mauvo ala manyaika ku mitandaoni kwi mauvo methame maikithie na ngi mate maikithie indi kicha ikithwa itwitha twi mutavya nesa tunu notavya ni kana ni ango kana bondwe Daniel Mbolu ni ango wa mwana kiomwe twitha na kiuyane mundu Sam na indi ni pole muno kwa kiu na indi mondo musiaisia otono tabia nenda soma motumani ni ana ondo nani kenda wesethia ni twa minukilelia matangazo ma muthenyani wa mundi ma yulo wa munini wa president kutangaswa ta president Musa Kwe twambie na mundu nitwa kana yasia Mutongwe TV mimi Junior kutoka Ngomeni Malatani na hisi furaha mingi sana Ruto tosha huku na salimia Joy asanti madha kuma masako Ruto tosha na kiono yasia utumani usinu wa radio ekanione utumani wa ngaliko ino ya TV nikuya watu utumani wa TV ambia na ndeto TV kenda wisethia ni twavikia na vikiana kuona kwa mituki Mutongwe TV nyumba isu ya IEBC yena thina vatonyeka ata makomishana ana makaye makosaini vau vayingwa ukweli no momaleaniki okay usu ya sia alama komishana ana maanza meso kwa nvaka IEBC matana na vikiana kwetikana na Mausungio asu kuwa ona maundo ti masiontheni wa kambi isu ya IEBC ungua mwene Kivila Wafula Chebukati unge asia mimi napiga announcement napinga announcement ya Chebukati ameannounce kuwa Ruto ndiye but okay sawa mundu mutiko kutoka Kitui na indi ndwe na uwo na ndise kana ni wikithite kana ve ungi wa kurona vikie kwende ya nitwetela tuone kana mone ene azimio emakwitha maitwa ikwani kotini kana vethiata kotini wa Supreme kana vethi wa vaithiata Mutongwe TV tuiva mwingi nyamwiso usakwani we sawa ni kanova kuma kaseve asanti uno asia mimi napinga hiyo nimesoma Ruto okay mundu beni mwathi kiwa andika ndie na ugo wacho ko tio sio kisoma nakwa nende no minukeleli ya motumani kwa ile tetu kenda yumwe 5 namba yotumani mokuve twi minukeleli nake uno yasia nitawa mweni kuma ngaliko sia ulelenzi ni na moyo muno kuondoa usindi wa Ruto okay na ke wengine soma motumani o manini ni minukeleli Ruto tosha ni katwa mewani okay usiangale kwa sia katwa mewani Mutongwe TV Ruto tosha Chebukati yako sawa ni maundu nzungula okay motumani yenge twasieta ele mokane kenda sethia na minukilia kime ukuma masako mesone Ruto tosha nyando tumani wa muthia kendo ise tuamina Ruto the 5th, hakuna kitu ingine, maisha yarudi normal. Musemi from Lolo sisi ngale kwa yeba. Okay, ni movie abono naende mwana musese nondo watambanya naitwa kumela tuambie twatambanya ngine yava yunaona ni mwendo wa saa inya cia utuko na indi twende na kulumile muwo kabinaka twatangasiwa president mwe wa nthi ya Kenya, president Musakwe. Twetete tuone ndo maundu makwithwa maithi na twetete maundu asu onthe maende twende na kwikithia muwo kabindani ka na indi na tethewa niwe Sharon Ndinda kwalula amauvo kwanzia ya meko na muve mwanya kwa timu yonthe ila yavikia na kumbania matangazo ma umuthi muthenya ula tu